Get ready with me in disguise to go stalk one of my friends. Also, I tried to tan my face and it is all splotchy. I haven't posted in like 4 days because who knew the internet would be such a terrible place when you release your first song. I have been on this app for 5 years. I have never received this much hate. My DMs are ruthless. I can't even look at my own comment section right now. At first, all the hate comments were like, why would you ever write a song about this? And then I made an explanation video about what the song was really about. The same people were like, well, you just sound terrible. I've made a lot of communities mad. The horse community, never make mad again. I have made the old man community mad a couple of times, but one community I've never hit until I released my song is the elderly women community. Women in their late 60s who have TikTok. I didn't even know women were capable of being this mean. You would be shocked at my DM from 65-year-old women right now. I was on the phone with my friend yesterday and she's like, well, do you plan on responding to the hate? Because I have not posted in 4 days now because I was like, oh my gosh, the internet has actually never been so toxic for me. People think that I just like suddenly decided to make music or something. In reality, the reason why I originally moved to LA was because I had some friends who were doing music, started to help with their marketing, and I started to write music on my own. I started music in like 2020. I would never release some of the songs I made back then because they are so atrocious. The other half of my comments are people who are mad. You can't just walk into the industry because you're a TikToker. I have wanted to do music since I was like a little girl. You have no idea how hard it is to find a producer and to get in a room full of people who believe in you and believe that they can turn your idea into a real song. My very first music session was in 2020. It was terrible, but I learned from it. Then I had this music idea of never being ready for anything in life. In 2023, I had 2 concepts and we wrote a song about how I just don't feel ready in life. Another song about my grandparents having cancer. The first rounds of these songs were very, very country. Naturally, whenever I sing, I just have like a very twangy singing voice. Past 2 years, I've gone to session after session after session, flying back and forth from Los Angeles to Nashville, learning about music. I teased my very first song, which was a country song, like a year and a half ago. I did not get good feedback. Didn't really have any confidence. All the comments are like, oh, not another TikToker doing music, and I quit. Resulting in me just singing and humming my own songs around the house, but yet they were going nowhere. I moved to Nashville and I was like, you know what, maybe I should just give this one more go. Brought my same concepts that I had at the very beginning, with not ever feeling ready for anything in your life, one about my grandparents and cancer, and we wrote 2 songs in the span of an hour. The song was so easy to write because I had all the puzzle pieces. All I needed was a producer to put them all together. For the entire grandma community that I like made mad, I really don't know why they're mad. The song like apparently sounds bad and they hate it. The 5th song that I've ever written in my entire life, and for this being the first one that I've ever released, I am so proud of it. If you don't like it, it's probably just not your vibe. I really want to do a marathon. Do I think that I am going to be good at marathon? No, but like 1% of the world